Snow fell, wind howled. Luna, a silver wisp of a cat, shivered. Hunger gnawed at her belly. She was a shadow, a phantom lost in the city's cold indifference. One particularly brutal night she sought refuge in a doorway. The storm raged. Luna, eyes squeezed shut, wished for a miracle. Then a light, a woman, her face etched with kindness, appeared. She held out a hand, her touch gentle. Luna, wary at first, hesitantly stepped into the warmth. It was the beginning. The woman's home was small but cozy. The scent of lavender and old books filled the air. Luna, initially hesitant, explored her new surroundings. A soft bed was provided. Food and water appeared, like magic. The woman whose name Luna learned was Ilara spoke in soft tones. Ilara's touch was soothing, her presence calming. Luna, for the first time in her life, felt safe. Days turned into weeks. Weeks melted into months. Luna, once a scared stray, blossomed under Ilara's care. Her coat, once dull, now shimmered. Her eyes, once filled with fear, now held trust. Ilara lived a quiet life, her days filled with books and music. Luna, her constant companion, curled up beside her. They were two souls, finding solace in each other's company. Ilara shared her meals with Luna, her laughter, her tears. Luna, in turn, offered purrs and head bumps, silent gestures of love and gratitude. They were inseparable, two beings united by fate and circumstance. Their love, unspoken but profound, filled the small apartment. In the evenings, Ilara would read aloud, her voice a soothing balm. Luna, nestled in her lap, would listen intently, her purr a gentle counterpoint to the turning pages. Section 4. The Cruel Hand of Fate. One day Ilara seemed different. Her movements were slow, her face etched with pain. A cough, persistent and worrisome, echoed through the apartment. Luna, sensing the change, stayed close. She would rub against Ilara's legs, offering silent comfort. But Ilara only grew weaker. Strangers came and went, their faces etched with concern. Luna, anxious, retreated to a corner. The air was thick with worry, with the unspoken fear of loss. Then one morning, Ilara didn't rise. The apartment was eerily silent. Luna, her heart heavy, waited by the door. She waited for Ilara's touch, for her voice. Section 5. An empty hearth, a broken heart. Days turned into weeks. The strangers came no more. The apartment, once filled with warmth and laughter, now echoed with emptiness. Luna, her hope dwindling, continued to wait. She would sit by the door, her ears perked for the sound of Ilara's footsteps. But Ilara never came. Driven by hunger and despair, Luna ventured outside. The streets, once familiar, now seemed cold and unwelcoming. She became a shadow again, a ghost haunting the alleys. But her heart remained in that small apartment with the woman who had shown her kindness. Luna searched, always searching for the love she had lost, but some wounds she knew would never heal.